We all know celebrities are idolized and highly influential, but did you know some have taken the next step into business without even making the headlines? Drake, Reese Witherspoon, Will Smith, and many more are going from Hollywood to full-fledged entrepreneurs. Whether their motives are to better the planet or to insulate their wallets, in this video we'll discuss 11 brands and companies you didn't realize were owned by celebrities. Starting off with number 11, Drake steps into the whiskey game. Did you know Drake, the famed rapper and hip-hop legend, has veered slightly from the music industry? The Billboard 100 rapper co-founded Virginia Black Decadent American Whiskey. Starting in 2016, with a collaboration between Drake and Brent Hawking, these two icons stormed the liquor stores of Canada, making an even bigger name for themselves. They offered 2, 3, and 4-year aged whiskey served with a decadent profile and is distilled by MGP in Indiana. This fine liquor is distributed and sold in the United States, Canada, the UK, Ghana, Kenya, Rwanda, Tanzania, Zanzibar, Burundi, and many more. Needless to say, if you want to give Drake's whiskey a try, it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. With its smooth, sweet, savory taste, this whiskey was targeted as a women's drink. According to The Whiskey Wash, Virginia Black was sweet and easy to drink, with vanilla showing up prominently in the flavor profile. Although the women who graded their whiskey approached it with a lot of skepticism, in the end they gave Virginia Black a respectable score. Next up is number 10, Kim Kardashian, an original founder of Shoe Dazzle. Have you found yourself wearing the same pair of shoes or accessories day after day? Kim Kardashian found a solution. Once known as Kim Kardashian West, she has always had the best fashion sense. Combining her supreme knowledge as a fashion icon, her entrepreneurial skills, she was one of the original founders of Shoe Dazzle. Other founding members, Brian Lee and Robert Shapiro, yes, O.J. Simpson's Robert Shapiro, also played a huge part in the success. But let's face it, Kim K was the face of the brand. Shoe Dazzle is an online fashion subscription that launched back in 2009. The concept of the company was to supply its consumers with a selection of shoes, handbags, and jewelry on the first of every month. Though in 2013 the company would merge with Just Fab, Kim didn't walk away empty-handed. According to Forbes magazine, in an interview with Goldenberg, a current owner of Shoe Dazzle, "When we bought Shoe Dazzle, the run rate was $30 million, and now it's $100 million and profitable. Some women collect seashells and Mickey Mouse dolls, while others spend $39.95 a month for a randomly selected set of shoes, bags, and jewelry." Here comes number 9, Jessica Alba and The Honest Company. Have you ever felt lied to by a brand? You're not alone. Our net celebrity, Jessica Alba, felt the same way. She could never find a product that was 100% honest. She wanted the best for her kids and for the environment. Actress turned entrepreneur, Jessica couldn't find a singular brand for her daily needs. So as a multi-millionaire, what do? Jessica went and created The Honest Company. Originally only marketing diapers and baby wipes, they now sell over 100 items. According to Forbes, the company came in at a net worth of $340 million. That's a whopping amount of cash created from personal necessity. Now for number 8, Will Smith is an investor in Fancy. Everyone knows the name Will Smith. From movies, TV shows, and rap, he's an icon of our generation. But did you know the actor spent over $50 million on an e-commerce website? Fancy, an e-commerce site known as the Pinterest of fashion, via Insider, brings in a whopping amount of $3 million monthly. With big names such as Twitter co-founder Jack Dorsey and Facebook co-founder Chris Hughes, it's a no-brainer as to why Will invested in this company. To date, the company has raised more than $80 million in funding. Next up at number 7, Jaden Smith and Just Water. This next celebrity comes with good intentions. Have you ever seen the amount of plastic floating around our oceans? Jaden Smith, son of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett, was walking the beach at the age of 10 when he spotted a plastic bottle drifting onto the beach. Unable to continue his day without thinking about that bottle, he decided to do something about it. Jaden, being the original founder and his parents as co-founders, the Smith family has become rather obsessed with protecting the planet. The mission for Just is to rid the world of plastic, one bottle at a time. With each container being made up of 90% plant-derived materials, these cartons break down naturally without leaving a trace. As a teenager, Jaden was worried about creating a plastic-free world instead of chasing his crush and parties. Don't go anywhere, we're just getting started. Stick around to find out about Ryan Reynolds, Drew Barrymore, and of course, is Snoop Dogg. Here it is, number 6. Gina Rodriguez and the lingerie company Nadja. Are you in the market for some new lingerie? Gina Rodriguez, Golden Globe Award winner from the series Jane the Virgin, has taken the scene with her risque clothing line. Gina and entrepreneur Catalina Gerald teamed up to launch a socially conscious lingerie brand that empowers both the women who wear it and those who make it, via Amazon Pay Team. Gina is bringing forth a new lingerie brand with a more body-positive image. These women have succeeded. By removing the stereotype of dressing to impress men, they're empowering women worldwide. At their garment factory in Colombia, they're hiring single mothers. Being a single mother is hard enough, but with the support of Gina and Catalina, these women are able to take care of their children. Through its Underwear for Hope program, the company trains and employs at-risk women in the slums of Medellin, Colombia. To produce the lingerie bags that are available with each purchase, the program allows marginalized women who might otherwise have difficulty finding employment to sew from home, providing them the opportunity to become micro-entrepreneurs via Amazon Pay Team. It's nice to hear the wealthy making a difference. Let's have a thumbs up for Gina. Coming at you, number 5, Reese Witherspoon created the lifestyle line Draper James. Which movie star named their clothing line after their grandmother and grandfather? Reese Witherspoon, known for Legally Blonde, Walk the Line, and Sweet Home Alabama, is one of the world's most powerful women according to Forbes. Back in 2015, Reese started her clothing line Draper James. Partnering with affordable clothing stores such as Kohl's and Walmart, Reese has taken the clothing scene with a big stand. In 2019, they created even more hype when they announced that they were advertising clothes from XS to 3XL. A brand with a body-positive image and marketing to everyone is something to be commended for. To this day, Reese is still selling and marketing affordable clothes to women globally. Here is number 4, Ryan Reynolds and Aviation Gin. What's your favorite liquor to indulge in? Ryan Reynolds' vote is gin. I've tried every gin on the planet, and Aviation is hands down the best. Ryan Reynolds, co-owner of Aviation American Gin. First produced in Portland, Oregon, Aviation Gin was started in 2006 with original owners Christian Krogstad and Ryan Magarian. Fast forward to 2018, Ryan Reynolds acquired a large stake in the company. In 2020, Aviation was sold to Diageo Liquor Company. Diageo has a liquor lineup that includes the gin, Tanqueray, Smirnoff vodka, and Johnnie Walker Scotch whiskey. Even though the company was sold, Ryan still holds an ongoing ownership interest in Diageo. Next, number 3, Drew Barrymore is the of Flower Beauty. Do you want to protect animals and still look good? Drew Barrymore is the founder of Flower Beauty. Flower Beauty is a makeup company selling brushes, lip gloss, and other accessories. The company sells mainly out of Walmart, but not solely. Focusing on a range of cruelty-free products, Barrymore has vowed to keep animal cruelty away from her business. The fun and flirty beauty line believes in testing products on people and not animals. She founded Flower Beauty Cosmetics in 2012 and continues to sell and promote new items to this day. We're almost there. Number 2, Tan France created the clothing line Kingdom and State. Have you been keeping up with Netflix's shows? Tan France, founder of Kingdom and State, made his appearance as the face of Netflix's Queer Eye and Next in Fashion. His brand has caught the world's attention. Selling swimwear, dresses, and tops, his clothing line is marketed to a wide variety of women. By keeping an eco-friendly state of mind, Kingdom and State are using packaging that is 100% recyclable and made from 100% recycled materials. Whether he's given the best fashion advice or making iconic swimwear, we know Tan France is doing something positive. The one we've all been waiting for. Spark up and get ready, because up next is number 1, Snoop Dogg and Reddit. How many G's are spelled in the word dog? Well, when we're talking about the iconic rap star, Snoop Dogg, the answer is 2. D-O-G-G, and you can't forget Snoop himself, the biggest gangster there is. Snoop Dogg has been around the entrepreneurial world for a long time, so it's no surprise he's made it to this list. You may not realize it, but Snoop Dogg has been a co-owner of Reddit since 2014. Co-founded by Steve Huffman and Alexis Ohanian, in 2005, he joined the team with other investors to give the company a $50 million cash investment in 2014. Unlike most investors on this list, Snoop Dogg was actually requested to be an investor without skipping a beat. Snoop agreed. I mean, come on, the man is a marketing genius. Between cooking shows with Martha, GGN News on YouTube, and starring in various commercials, when you see Snoop's face, space you want to join. Though the list of investors is long, Snoop, along with Academy Award winner Jared Leto, is the most profaned from this list. Snoop has been an active participant for quite some time on the site, with his tag being "Here comes the king." When you have an investor who is a moderator, real user, and current speaker for the site, it's a win-win for the founders. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be a dog, slap that subscribe button, leave a comment, and share this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to turn on notifications to get updates on more videos just like this one.